Hello everyone. I haven't done a video in about 6 to 9 months, mainly because I tore the whole engine out, transmission, redid a lot of stuff, put new oil pan, new transmission pan, new fluids again, new distributor, HEI, just a lot of little stuff after already being, getting it on the road last year. And so for now, it's running great. I mean, I love the sound I'm getting out of it. It's working the way I'd like it to, and now I'm gonna be able to actually drive it a good distance. I apologize for the lighting here, so I'm gonna open up the engine, the hood here, so you can see. Take a look at what I've done. So at the same time that I had cleaned up, took everything out, I repainted the fan shroud here. It was a gray, now it's a black. I actually painted the engine. It's nice glossy orange. Repainted the intake performer manifold there black, and had to do some adjustments on the linkage here. This is a 350, not a 327. So what I did there, as you can see the spring, I had the spring over to the right hand side over here by the kickdown cable. Not good. So it got stuck, and so it started revving up. As you know how that gets. I had to turn the car off, put it in neutral, turn it off, and glide over, and then get it unstuck. So, but other than that, it's been doing good. One thing I highly suggest, maybe you guys are a lot smarter than I am, I'm going to get a better fuel filter eventually here, but lift it as high as you can from that intake manifold, or else it's going to boil and vapor lock and everything, so you don't want that. New cables, just quite a bit of stuff added. I mean, not that the stuff I had in here wasn't in great working condition. It was good. It was, something that you can drive and work with, but when you're working on it, it's one of those things. Add a little here, add a little there. So underneath, orange oil pan, new transmission pan, just quite a bit of other little things here and there to do for the Impala. I got a touchscreen stereo system. I haven't put it in just yet, but I will. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna put it right there where the cross is at, mounted underneath there. I'm not gonna drill more holes. I'm just gonna build a bracket, because there's 2 holes underneath there already, and just mount it through there somehow. So that's what my plans are. Let's take a look out here. As time goes, I'll be looking for a lot of chrome pieces here and there, better than what I have. So now let's start it up. There is one little thing I gotta figure out, and that's the what belt is making the noise when it comes to the squealing, because I'm having to figure that out. Figure that out here. I actually like the idle. I like it a little higher than normal. So that's it. Other than that, everything else has been doing good. Still same undercarriage. Haven't done anything different back back there, just all fluids and everything still doing great. Um, Obviously a new battery because the other one died. I had that one for 5 years. And that's about it. I mean, not a whole lot. Just now I'm going to be able to drive it to long distance now that it can shift nice and not have to worry about it shifting now that I got the kick down cable aligned just right. And you can see it right over there. There it is. And this is how I put it together, so. Just takes a lot of time, being patient. One thing I will be doing, I know I don't show you how I do all this stuff, although I do a lot of it on my own, but it's a lot of patience, and for me just to do the changing out, putting everything back in, I take my time. So I mean, doing a video on that wouldn't do justice for you guys. There's other better videos out there that can do that to show you best. But if there's anything in particular for a 63 Impala, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help out. I'm gonna be putting in some disc brakes over the winter, front and back. So I'll update you on that. That's my next project on this car. You know, there's two options obviously, with the drop down spindle, and then you got the bolt on. So really depends if the bolt on versus the spindle, people's preference. I don't know just yet. I'm gonna do some more research. If the drop down spindle is gonna cost me money by having to get new rims, because, or vice versa, right, with the bolt on, not sure, I'll go with the one that's not going to cost me more money to have to buy new rims and tires. So that's going to be my deciding on which one of those two I won't have to buy new rims and tires. So, and that's what I've been researching. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my understanding. Other than that, it's looking good, and I plan on driving it out hopefully this weekend and taking it out for a good distance, maybe about 100 miles or so, and we'll see how that goes. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Bye.